Hello everyone, this is Wallheads here, and welcome to episode 9 of the PlayStation 2's Red Screen of Death. Yes, I'm doing the intro slightly differently from now, as is coming to the end of the era for the series, end of the series. We've got about, 3 episodes left. We're going to do this at the start of the decade, called the start of the new decade, end of the decade edition. But I thought, well, I didn't really get a chance. So, why we're on a PC right now? Well, this is a PCSX2 edition of the Red Screen of Death, and normally the how to do it on a PS. Normally I would do it on a PlayStation 2, but that would be too boring. It would be just constant doing it, constantly get bored over time, constantly doing it. Well, I might as well do it on my PC. Right. So all it is, go on to PCSX2, and this works a little differently because to do it, because it's a little harder to do on a PC rather than on the PS2. You could just suddenly just get it straight away by getting a PC disc or get it on incompatible disc for and turn it into a PlayStation 2. On this, you need a ISO file. And you need a different emulator, a different console ISO game file. So this LA Rush is a European This LA Rush is one that came from the PSP, which I use for the PPSSPP emulator. Rather, so rest of these are the PS2. That is only is a PSP. So all you really do, click on that, and then just go into boot ISO or full or fast, no matter what, and it will pop up. Also, the Red Screen of Death will come a little faster than usual because of it being a different kind. Sorry. Settings. Um, should say default to full screen mode on open. Yes. Okay, so here we go. Hey, I see. The only problem is I could do this in different resolutions, 256. And because with being an emulator, I can just muck around with the resolution of the emulator, going from like 256 by 256 flipping resolution all the way up to like probably like 8K. But the problem is the PC I'm using doesn't run high quality games all that well without lowering the resolution. And this is only at its native volume, and Max can run about 134% of its original 134%, rather than about about 80 FPS, rather than about, well, lower resolution could be about 200% or about 120 FPS. But if I go for like 8K, it could struggle. It could really struggle. It could go all the way down to about maybe 10, maybe down to as low as about 4 FPS, maybe 1, maybe a couple FPS. for the 8K. If you run on 8K, actually, I'm gonna do the 256 by 256 version. I currently run at about 4300, but so this is at 256 by 256. Yeah, as you can clearly see, it's a whole lot of pixels. A lot more pixelated. So yeah, this is all in 256 by 256. And we're going all the way to 12 times native. Or 4320p, also known as 8K. Which is just fucking ridiculous. Lord help me. It's gonna look fucking beautiful, but it's gonna run like shit. Yeah, we go. Oh, it's gonna run like fuck. Oh god, it's running. Oh god, yep, 10 FPS. There we go, 7.5 frames a second. Oh god, it's even lower now. 9, 4.5, 4. Oh god. Oh wow, it's actually it's absolutely struggling. 5% speed, and it's actually going down. This is gonna be like the slowest red screen with F I've ever seen. Oh wow, it's actually going down. It's literally going 1.68. Oh, there's the. Oh god. The. No, I'm gonna turn it off. No. Oh, the emulator did not like that at all. Even my console PC's not gonna like that. Actually, I'm gonna go not 8K, but let's say yeah, your typical 4K, 6 times native. Here we go, 4K. Okay, it's running. Oh, it's actually falling. It's dropping like a rock. It's dropping. It's dropping. It's dropping. It's gone down to about 4.7 FPS. Oh, and we're gonna knock this down to about we're gonna knock it down to about only down to 1080p, which is like our usual. Oh yeah. It's so slow. It's so slow. I can actually really fuck around with I can actually really fuck around with the settings. It's struggling. I can feel it's just struggling to even render 4K on a 10. Well, it's actually this is meant to be like a 1080. It's actually a 1080p screen. Yeah, yeah, it's a 1080p screen, and it's rendering a resolution's about twice. That is twice the screen. Twice. Yeah. I'm gonna turn it off quick before it shit its fan. And then for the final one, let's plop a 3 times native, and here we go. It's getting about 17 FPS, 30% speed, but ooh, ooh. Well, I mean, it is kind of struggling at 25% speed, about 15, which is about 15 FPS. But it's 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 holding up well instead of like dropping down to like 2 FPS. I'm gonna go back to the. Yeah. Wait, can I actually wait? Let's get rid of that. Video plugin shader. Ooh, I can make it black and white screen and depth. Oh yes, please. Black and white screen then. Just one more. One more. Okay. One more. There we go. So I'm gonna end that there. Yeah. So, it's come to a time now. 3 more remaining. Doing the 2 prequels first, and then we're gonna end it all. Number 10. For the last one, I'm gonna end it all with a massive bang. I'm gonna do a PC again, but we're gonna put it at full blast. We're gonna do 2 different Eric Screw Devs. One on the PC, one for the one from the horse's mouth, for the one for the PS2. Both at full blasts. Until then, I'll see you around, and I'll see you next time.